On April 15th, while everybody was paying attention to the new and exciting X2D, Bambu Lab secretly released a new product without any fanfare or any mention of it anywhere. Let me introduce you to the Filament track switch, which is kind of a goofy name and currently only works with the X2D, which is I guess why they released it on the same day. Whenever I checked this before, it said that they expected the H2C and the H2D to be compatible in Q2 of 2026, but now they have changed that, saying that the H2C will be compatible in Q2 of 2026, but the H2D will not be compatible until the second half of 2026, which sucks for a lot of us. So what does the filament track switch actually do? Many people, like myself, that have an H2D or an H2C are going to have multiple AMSs. As you can see, I actually have 1, 2, 3. So I have one connected to the left hot end, two connected to the right hot end, but if I'm doing multicolor printing, Bambu Slicer will recommend the most optimal filament layout for the least amount of purge and waste. But if you already have the filament loaded, now you got to play the swapping game, right? It's like, okay, so I have blue in the right one, but it says that I need blue and black in the left one, so I'm going to move my blue to the left, so that way I can print from the left nozzle for ultimate cost savings, ultimate filament savings. So what the filament track switch does is it's placed between the two AMSs and then feeds into the back of your printer. This is an X2D here. So it goes from the AMSs to the back of your printer, and then it also plugs in to your AMS chain. So what this does is as the filament is being fed from the AMSs to the printer, it directs the correct color to the correct hot end. So you can print your blue from whatever AMS to the left hot end on one print, and then on the next print, you can print your blue to the right hot end without moving your blue filament. Or let's say that you like to use support filament for your printing. You don't have to get up and change your filament from one AMS to the next to meet the most optimal filament configuration. You can just load your filament in there, don't care about what AMS it's in, and hit print. And then it will automatically guide your filament to the correct nozzle for your optimal printing configuration. Now there are some caveats to this. You do have to print your own mounting piece, which isn't a big deal because you already have the printer. But there's also, of course, some other caveats. Some of the normal things that you would get with it. Of course, there are limitations to what filament that you can print. They already don't really recommend using PLACF in the AMSs unless you use the Bambu brand because it's made to work with them. Same for PLA Silk really, and also PLA Glow. I'm guessing unless you buy the Bambu Lab brand, they're going to recommend not using it. So that said, I've used CF in mine and I've used Silk in mine. I've not had any problems, but I've also haven't done a lot. So keep that in mind whenever you're using this. That shouldn't be anything new. So, and then another thing to keep in mind here that is called out, I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. So you can have one AMS now and print to both nozzles. So if you have the X2D, H2D, I don't know why you would need this with H2C, because you should have multiple AMSs already probably. But if you have one AMS, you can print to both nozzles. But you're losing part of the benefit of having two nozzles because it's going to add time to your prints. It's not going to add purge if you're only doing two colors or if you're doing like a color and a support, but it is going to add time because it will load the filament into one hot end, do the print, and then it has to unload the filament, load the filament to the next hot end, do the print, rinse and repeat. You're still saving on purging because you don't have to purge the filament in the hot ends, but you're not saving on time. That said, if you're somebody who picks up the X2D combo, you are now set to do dual nozzle printing from one AMS. You don't have to worry about buying another AMS. That can be extremely beneficial for people who have the X2D combo and maybe the H2D as well. So the other caveat to this, I think, is the price. This thing is 60 bucks and you have to print your own mounting piece. I think this is overpriced, personally. I think this is brilliant. I'm gonna wait for it to go on sale. I can't use it anyway because it won't be compatible with my H2D until the second half of 2026, in which case hopefully I can pick it up on sale during Black Friday or something like that. That said, I do think this is a great feature, especially if you do a lot of multicolor printing, and especially if your printer is away from your computer. That way you don't have to get up every time and change the filament around. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Let me know if this is exciting for you, or if you think this is an overpriced add-on that is not really needed. Have fun, print more.